Hello students, welcome to another video on the chapter Percentage and its application for class 7. Today I'll be teaching you the next concept related to percentage. So let us begin. Now today we'll be learning about finding a percentage of a given quantity. Now percentage is given to us and a quantity is given to us. We are going to find the given percentage value for the given quantity. Now whenever you are given a percentage, you have to convert it into a fraction and then you have to multiply the given quantity. Now here we have 12.5%. So from the first video, I am very sure you have understood the concept of percentage, how it is converted into fraction, and if you have not watched the video, please go and check that video. So when I convert, this becomes 25 by 2 into 1 by 100, because a percentage is there and this is a fraction, so it is 1 by 100. Now off means it's into the value or the given quantity, that is 64. So when I reduce this, I'm going to get the value as 8. So when I do 12.5% of 64, the value is 8. Let us check one more question. Here it is asking me to find 1% of 1 hour. Now 1% of 1 hour. Convert 1 hour into minutes so that here you can solve easily. So you know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 1% of 60 minutes. So that is 1 by 100 into 60. So when I reduce it, I get 3 by 5 minutes, right? So it's very odd to write the answer as 3 by 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this minute into second by multiplying into 60. So that is 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 3 into 12 is 36 seconds. So 1% of 1 hour is 36 seconds. Now using the concept of converting a percentage or finding out the percentage of a given quantity, we can solve this question. Here it says 8% of children of a class of 25 like getting wet in the rain. How many children like getting wet in the rain? So we have to write total number of students is 25 and 8% of them like getting wet. So it's very simple. We have to find 8% of 25 to know the number. So 8% is 8 by 100 of into and 25. So 25 ones are 25 fours are 4 ones are 4 twos are. So 2. Therefore number of children who like getting wet is 2. So it's very simple. You just need to understand how to convert the percentage into fraction and get the answer. The next concept that we are going to master is expressing one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. So whenever one quantity is given, we have to divide the one quantity with the other quantity and multiply into 100 to get the percentage. Please remember that both the quantities should be of the same kind or in the same unit. For example, what percentage is 12 of 80? So simply what we have to do is one quantity by another quantity, that is 12 over 80 into 100. So when I solve this, 4 2s are 4 6 are 2 and this is 5. So 30 by 2, that is 15%. What percentage is 12 of 80? It is 15%. So one quantity by the other quantity. So for example, if 60 liters we have to express as a percentage of 40 liters. So you know that one quantity, both are in liters, by the other quantity into 100 into table. So 3 into 50, that is 150 percentage or percent. So 60 liters is 150% of 40 liters. Now moving to the next concept is finding the increase or decrease percentage. Like whenever we say that first the price was 50 rupees, now it has become 80 rupees, what is the increase in price? So for that kind of a question, you know, if you are doing increase percentage, you need to find out, then you have to do increase in the value by the original value into 100. And if you are doing the decrease percentage you want to calculate, then the decrease in value by the original into 100. For example, here the question says that a computer costing rupees 60,000 1 year ago now costs 40,000. Find the percentage increase or decrease. So I'll just show you the statement. So original cost of the computer is rupees 60,000 and the new cost equal to rupees 40,000. Obviously, by seeing the value, you can understand that there is a decrease in value. So, what is the decrease? Decrease in cost is rupees 60,000 minus rupees 40,000. That is rupees 20,000. Right, children? So, question is asking us to calculate the percentage increase or decrease. Obviously, as there is a decrease, we have to calculate the percentage decrease. So, what is the decrease in value? It is 20,000. What is the original value? It was previously 60,000 rupees into 100, as we are changing the value into percentage. So, cut the zeros. So, we get 100 by 3, which is nothing but 33 1 by 3%. You can divide, you are going to get 33 1 by 3%. Now, using that same concept, let us try to solve this question. Now the question says that out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Find the number of voters who did not vote. So here you need to understand what percentage is given and what value. Now out of 15,000 voters means total voters. We are assuming they are 15,000. Now percentage of voters who voted, that is equal to 60%. Therefore, we have to find the number of people who did not vote. So, again, last percentage video I have shown you percentage of voters who did not vote. So, you know that when we talk about percentage, it is 100 minus 60. That is 40% did not vote. So, what is 40% of 15,000? They will be the number of people who did not vote. So let us calculate. That is nothing but 6,000. Therefore, we can say that number of voters who did not vote is equal to 6,000. Also, there is another way of solving this. As you know the percentage of voters who had voted, you can calculate 60% of 15,000 and whatever answer you get, you can directly minus from 15,000 to get the number of people who did not vote. Now this next question is find the whole quantity if 12% of it is rupees 1080. 12% of it means the whole quantity. So let the whole quantity be considered as X. So we have to get 12% of X. It is telling it is rupees 1080. So 12% means 12 by 100. Of means into X is 1080. So when we calculate X, this 100 comes up, 12 goes down. You know 12 ones are and 12 nines are is 108. So 90s are and the final or the whole value is nothing but rupees 9,000. Very simple. Please read the question properly and you can easily know where to put the values. So 12% of it, here the whole quantity is equal to 1080. So 12 by 100 of X is 1080. So X is 1000 into 100 by 12. That is 9,000. Now moving to the next word problem. 40% of a population of a town are men and 39% are women. If the number of children is 12,600, find the number of men. Now, let us write what all are given to us, what all information. So the percentage of men equal to 40. Percentage of women is 39. So, what will be the percentage of children? it will be 100 minus 40 plus 39. That is 21%. Now we are going to equate. Now 21% of the total people is equal to 12,600, because that is the percentage of children and the number of children. So we are equating it. So 21 by 100 of total number of people is 12,600. So total value is equal to, cut it short, 6, so that becomes a 60,000. So total people in the village is 60,000, but we need to calculate the number of men, and we know the percentage of men. So now our next step will be 40% of 60,000. So because we are calculating the number of men, so we get 24,000. So our answer, that is number of men, is 24,000. Many of you just solve till here and think that you have got the answer. So when you read the question, you should know that what is it asking. It is asking us the number of men. So we had calculated the 40% of the total, that is 60,000. So how did we get 60,000? By calculating the percentage of children and equating it with the number of children, because the percentage and the number will be obviously equal. So when we solved it, we got that the total people in the village is 60,000. So I am sure with this you are able to understand the concept of percentage and how finding a percentage of a given quantity can be calculated, how you can express one quantity as a percentage of the other quantity, and also how you can calculate the increase percentage or decrease percentage. If you like the video, don't forget to like and comment in it. Thank you for watching.